Many members were exposed and a number actually held a fairly high positions of power. After being accused of publishing anti-religious literature, the Bavarian government banned all secret societies and seized and published a large number of important documents from the Illuminati founders. This effectively ended the existence of the group, and the original founder fled Germany. In the few years after the end of Bavarian Illuminati, a number of books were written purporting that not only did the Illuminati still exist in secret, but that they were conspiratorially responsible for many international events, including the French Revolution. These books gained significant popularity, and the ideas therein have survived into modern times. In recent years, the idea of a resurgent or surviving Illuminati order that is in control of world events through underlying iconography and ritualism has been a popular conspiracy theory. In Kenya, many think Illuminati is a fictitious sounding organization comprising a group of powerful world leaders, including influential celebrities in film and the music industry.
Illuminati shit is real and people should stop joking about it.
Kinywa wazi, hatujui tuende wapi. Hatujui nani anayeabudu shetani, nani asiabudu shetani. Wewe mwenyewe ndo wajua, wewe kama waabudu Mungu ama waabudu shetani. Lakini ukiniuliza swala la mtu mwingine, itakuwa ni kazi ngumu.
Some believe the only reason that Illuminati and Freemasons would be in Kenya is due to pursuit of wealth and the power that comes with wealth. After months of investigations, Maisha TV has established that the secret society Illuminati is vibrant in Kenya and is now attracting hundreds of desperate unemployed young people. Young men whom Maisha TV has had contact with have even promised to pay thousands of shillings to join the society, which is believed to offer money and power.
Kwa maoni yangu, kulingana na uchumi ya Kenya saa hii, ni vile natafuta mahali wako na sijapatana nao, naenda kwa mtandao siwapati. Lakini my friend, kulingana na maisha ya Kenya saa hii, mimi nikikutana na hao watu lazima niwajoin.
But as alleged recruiters of the secret society lure many young people to become members, others who claim to be linked to the organization are involved in a massive scam on social media. It is believed many of those enthusiastic about joining the sect have lost money through the scam. Some young people who love shortcuts in life are willing to give a blood sacrifice of anyone, including family members, and 50,000 shillings as a registration fee to join the Illuminati.
Nafikiana tu watu wanaingianga na sijui kutoka sijui wanatokanga kivipi. Lakini sielewi mimi hiyo. Sijaji chukulia iko serious.
Angalia kulingana na Illuminati, hiyo mambo imeharibu uchumi sana. Na ndio naona watu wanapotea tu hata kwa maboma zao.
We got the person with the human head and arrested him. On interrogation, the person confessed to us that there is a businessman in Kampala whom they got connected with through WhatsApp. Through WhatsApp, they chatted, and this man convinced him that he will link him or make him join the Illuminati.
According to a Facebook group, Illuminati in Kenya, the society is divided into two big groups: Banking and Money Group and Secret Societies Group. Other groups include political, intelligence, religious, and education groups. In October 2019, investigations on the murder of a Catholic priest, Father Michael Maingi Kengo, who was abducted from Machakos, took a new twist after a suspect claimed he sacrificed his life to get rich in line with the Illuminati cult. Kavinya Mwangangi, aged 46, told detectives he's a member of the secret cult when he was arrested at Kategi village in Embu County. Some notable public figures have had to deal with rumors of Illuminati links too. Kenyan music producer Magic's anger also shocked a section of Kenyans after confessing that his overnight success was a result of joining the Illuminati.
1 or 2 months. Cut the story short, I did whatever I did. Hakuna sacrifice ya mtu yoyote.
And to check mic, can you hear me?
Veteran singer David Mathenge, better known by his moniker Nameless, says he is still disturbed with the rumor that he is a member of the Illuminati, a reported cult sect. Nameless says he's never gotten over the rumor, which started doing rounds when his close friend and popular rapper Issa passed on in 2003.
To be loved or to be loveless, to have a home or to be homeless, to have a car or to be carless.
Illuminati is linked to Satanism, and many Kenyans have come out to warn people over involvement with the cult.
Maze, vijana huko nje mimi naomba hivi. Msiingie kwa Illuminati. Tuna hustling tu pole pole. Unaweza weka 10 na hiyo 10 hiyo itakusaidia. Hiyo 10 inanisaidia. Mimi nachukuanga hustle, mimi nimehustle. Mimi niko na pikipiki yangu saa hizi nimeandika mtu. So niko hapa hivi tena na hustle kwingine. Nikipata ndaeka paka vile hata nataka yani na imagine huko mbele ni kwetu Songo. Ukijoin utapoteza familia yote.
Aha. So kwa wale watu wamejoin, maoni yako ni yapi kuwahusu?
Mimi ningewaambia waokoke, wachane na hiyo ni tabia mbaya.
Although the group was banned over 200 years ago in Bavaria, Germany, many believe they still exist, and their mission is to drag as much people as possible into the pit of hell with the lure of money, power and fame, enshrined in the illusion that the appearance of power is power itself. The target is the young people. For Maisha Prime, Maisha Television, I'm Bushabi Jr.
Thank you so much, Bushabi Jr. That was deep and sober. And now, moving on, let's have a look at our today's education segment by Millicent Makoha.
Educating the next generation helps fight back against ignorance. It helps people learn about the community at large and develop informed opinions on world issues. With educated opinions, we can support each other and make decisions that help establish a positive change in our communities. For instance, some of the most educated people have helped lift communities out of poverty and spark economic growth. Others have enacted change through improving the literacy rate and supporting creative expression within their community. Mudhiero Mixed Secondary School, located in Ugunja Sub-County in Siaya County, has fully focused in achieving the targeted academic vision in the coming national exams. This is according to Mr. Oliver Wekesa, the school principal.
Yeah, my name is Oliver Kitui, the principal of Mudhiero Secondary School. Mudhiero Secondary School is in South Ugenya, that's Iro West. And in terms of sub-county, we are in Ugunja sub-county, Siaya County. It's a mixed day school which serves the community of Mudhiero. That's mainly, we are the first school as you enter Siaya from Butere. And our neighborhood, the neighborhood secondary school, right now we have Sidindi, which is far away on the Busia Kisumu Highway. Then on the western side we have Mukoye Girls, and then in the neighborhood we've got Maingo Secondary School, then Manyala in Western. So we are proud to be on the border. We are serving both Western and Nyanza region. The school, it began some times back, but I joined Mudhiero in 2019 from Bungoma, so I was nationalized. And when I came here, in terms of performance, we have made a small stride, which is remarkable. Making a stride is not easy.
The facility has good and modern infrastructure, which gives students humble learning environment.
In terms of infrastructure, when I came here, I've added 7 new classes. That is, there's one building which was condemned, and it rained on the 4th of November 2019. It was blown down. So we began it afresh with CDF, put up the 4 classes. Then with MIF, as the Ministry of Education funding, we put up 3 extra classes in the gate, as a century of the gate. So this has been a big motivation in the community, where now the parents are bringing their kids. The population I got here was 216. Right now we are boasting of 320. That is in the span of 2.5 years. So I believe the population should be able to increase.
With less than 3 weeks for the commencing of the KCSE exams, the school has promised an excellent performance in the exams. By the leadership of the deputy principal, the student discipline is paramount in the school.
Okay, I'm Joma William Oduor, the deputy principal of Mudiero Secondary School. So the school has a population of 320 students. So out of this, 160 are girls, the rest are boys. This school has never had challenges in as far as discipline is concerned. We have an open forum with our students. On a regular basis, we meet with them. We discuss with them issues that are affecting them, and we see how best to address such issues. Most schools have been affected by strikes because of maybe lack of that closeness between the teachers and the students. But for our case, we've never been on that path, because our teachers closely interact with our learners. We are always with them. We are always concerned about what is affecting them. Number 2, we have a very active guidance and counseling department in our school. So this department understands the needs of all our students. The students of this generation were affected by a number of issues. One, they are not very close to their parents. So here, we make them to be close to us. We make them feel that this is their second home. So we make them share with us even those problems that they are experiencing at their homes. So we go down and even involve the parents in finding the best way in which these learners can be assisted.
Mr. Wekesa has appreciated Mudiero Secondary Community Fraternity and Ugunja Constituency Government for the health cooperation in pushing the school forward in academics, developments, curriculum and co-curriculum activities.
The area member of parliament has done a lot. When the wind blew down the 4-block classroom, Honorable Wandai came up strongly, and that's how we had a new building, 4 classrooms put up. And we appeal, the appeal continues. Let's support the chairman of the board, Dr. Wanga, so that we can move the school to greater heights. I want to thank the teachers for their commitment. I want to thank the board for their commitment. The students for working hard, for being disciplined. We didn't have any problem during the era of banning schools and all that. We talk to them, and we have an open door policy. When they have any issue, the principal's doors are open to all students. In fact, my first priority for consultation is students. When if we have parents in, they have a green light to come in and share with the principal. So, and the same thing goes to the workers, non-teaching staff and the teachers. We work as a team.
For Maisha Education segment, Maisha Television, I'm Millicent Makoha.
And now let me usher in Brian Gad with our special feature, My Hustle, My Life, My Story.
While it's becoming increasingly difficult to make ends meet with no substantial income, more and more people are investigating the possibilities of starting their own home business. Most of these part-time endeavors are started and operated at the comfort of their home. We visited Okeroni Kinyozi off Moi Avenue in Bungoma town. Speaking with Muhammad Juma, he highlights the economic potentials the youth have stepped up and brushed aside.
Busy kopoa.
Busy ndo sometimes nakuwa poa, sometimes inaenda chini, inategemea kwa venye customer anakuja. Mimi naitwa Mohamed, yes, batenga nitakuwa kama Moha.
Kinyozi yako inaitwaje?
Kinyozi yangu inaitwa Okeroni Kinyozi.
Hii kinyozi imekuwa hapa kwa muda upi?
Kinyozi imemaliza for almost 10 years. Ilikuwa do ilikuwa kwa mwingine,
yes,
na ikauli. Unaweza pata kwa siku hata unaweza kauli kikaela. Inaenda kwa siku kama kazi ni nzuri, au saa zingine kama ni mbaya sana isilete mpaka shilingi 700 au 500 hivi.
Wewe ndio unairan kila siku ama kuna mtu ambaye anaweza kuja kusaidia nchi?
Ya dos nimekuwa for 1 week, ndio nimekuwa ni run yangu do na kwa wawili. Mwenzangu alipata shida kidogo lakini by the time atarudi.
Juma stated that the economic viability of family support cannot be overemphasized as they are alluring and can help reach success without major commitments.
Unataka kuihamisha upeleke pahali ama hapa ni sawa tu?
Hapa ni sawa tu kwa sababu hapa ndio makasoma wamezoea. Makasoma wamezoea mahali hapa hata kufunga kwa siku 1, 2, 3 hivi unafikia bwana. Ulikuwa umeenda hapo bwana, kitu tunateseka bwana.
Kwa siku unaweza kuwa na makasoma wangapi?
Naweza pata makasoma karibu 20 hivi 20 hivi.
For business to thrive inabidi mtu ameiva management. So una manage hizo funds zako aje?
Mwisho wa siku funga kazi hadi saa 2:30 hivi.
Naam,
tunafunga kazi. Tunafanya hesabu ya siku limeweka alafu tunatoa kiasi inawezekana. Kama umepata tuseme mpaka 1000 hivi.
Yes,
unaweza karibu 600 hivi. Unaenda kwenye bank, unawekeza kwa baadaye.
Kitu kipi ambacho kufikia sasa hujaridhika nayo ambayo ungependekeza government iingilie ndani wasaidie?
Hapo atakalika nao mbaya sana. Hapo tuna shida nao sana.
Given that ni kibanda uje iko na shida ki polisi amekuja kukusumbua anataka uhame kitu kaa hiyo?
Hiyo bado hujapata challenges. Lakini hizi za ushuru kidogo hizo kila siku hizi. Ndio kidogo.
Mnalipa ngapi hivi?
Sio kawaida hii inakwanga 30
kila siku.
Kila siku.
Na usipolipa nini ufanyika?
Ni mnaongea tu na huyo mwenye media amekuja kwa hiyo line hiyo siku na mwambie leo kazi ni kwa hivi na hivi, so next time mama kesho kuja atatengeneza maneno. Na anakuacha unafanya kazi yako vizuri.
Sasa ulipa rent?
Hapana.
Ni yako tu ulijenga kivyako. Ni ushauri gani ambao ungekuwa nayo kwa vijana wengine pale nje?
Wale vijana wengi wamemaliza chuo, most of jobless. Sasa mimi naweza encourage kama vijana, hata mimi nimefanya huko juu, natarajia kwenda campus. Sasa ndio nimekuja hapa nishikilie kidogo ndio nipate kitu kumsaidia kwa mbele, nisumbuane na mzazi sina hivi. Sasa naweza encourage wakimaliza chuo wasikae nyumbani ati wanasema hakuna job nyingi hata kama kinyozi pekee.
Campus gani ungependelea kwenda?
Ningependelea kwenda Eldoret.
Kusomea nini?
Nursing.
Well, all the best.
Thank you.
According to Juma, side hustle is all about personal growth, development and entrepreneurial creativity. He says it's all about finding passion and following it through without investing time into something you're not certain of. For Maisha TV, my hustle, my story, my name is Brian Gad Onduru.
Thank you so much. That was our reporter Brian Gad there, who brings us my hustle, my life, my story every day here on Maisha Prime News. And now moving on, let's shift focus now to our news segment 5/5. Police have launched a crackdown targeting idle matatu passengers, commonly known as Kupiga Seti or Kamagera, in an attempt to streamline the sector. Speaking to the press, police spokesperson Bruno Shioso noted that some of the idle passengers end up engaging in crime. He further explained that those found plotting to commit a crime will be arrested and presented in the court of law, with some having been nabbed in Nairobi's Kamukunji area. The new line of competitive business, where the idle individuals are hired by the matatu operators to mislead commuters that the vehicles are almost full, has been on the rise recently. Nairobi routes are the most affected, with Machakos Country Bus Stage recording the highest number, to the chagrin of genuine travelers who might spend hours after boarding matatus. The squad, which includes more than 4 individuals working in cahoot with matatu drivers, are usually paid between 10 and 20 shillings per session. What worries the police force is that some of the idlers join the ring with ill motives, leading to the harassment of other passengers and sometimes muggings. Matatu Welfare Association Chairman Dickson Mbugua, however, defended the matatu engaging in the practice, noting that it is not an illegal business. He further claimed that it was not a common practice and was only reserved for the long-distance buses, which had become rampant during the pandemic period. What is your take on this? That was our Prime 5 over 5 with me, Rida Kering Chebet, and that marks the end of the comprehensive bulletin Maisha Prime News. But continue tuning into Maisha TV for more comprehensive, educative and informative and also entertaining programs from the editorial board and everyone who made this a success. We say thank you. Remember, Maisha Prime News airs every Monday to Friday at 8 p.m. and 9 a.m. and also on weekends at 1 p.m. Enjoy the rest of your evening.